Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the. I don't need to say
Trinket.
the grand opening anymore. To the tiny box of trinkets. We invite you to join us as we
Yay.
rummage around through the contents we have today and take a look at some of the stuff and/or things we have today. My name is Haley, and I'm host number one.
Oh, I'm Tessa, I'm host number two. I'll get that one day.
One of these days you're gonna
One
get
day
there. You're gonna be
I'll
ready for
get
it.
it. I'll be ready. It takes time, okay? Be patient.
I'm patient.
Okay, anyways, today we're talking about morality.
We promised last time that we would talk about morality, and here we are back again, bringing it back around with a trolley problem. I think is what we said we were going to start with. Okay, so let's
Yes.
start basic. Let's start
Yes.
basic. The trolley problem is, for those that don't know, it is like a philosophical debate where a trolley is heading down a track and you're in control of turning the trolley's direction. The trolley is heading towards five people, but if you change the track of the trolley, it will turn and hit one person instead. Do you flip the switch? You would be causing that one person's death, or do you let the trolley go on its way now knowing that you stood there as a bystander, knowing you could have done something?
Uh,
Me personally,
I mean,
it's five people against one. You gotta pull
obviously
the
the
lever.
correct option is just whoever you like more, but
Whoever you
um
like more,
yeah, no, obviously you pull the lever.
you pull the lever,
Yeah,
right?
your inaction
I
is worse
feel like
than your
that's pretty
action.
straightforward. Hmm. The trolley problems are like a very popular problem. It's like it's been around forever.
I have one for
Don't do
you.
the thing you
I
do.
have one for
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
So let's say a trolley is heading towards me, okay?
Okay.
And there's five people that you don't know on the other track.
Okay.
What would you do?
I I I'd probably keep you alive. I'd
What do
probably
you
keep you
mean
alive. And that's
probably?
I'd probably keep
What
you
do you
alive.
mean
And
probably? This should be an
look,
easy
here's
choice.
the thing.
This should be
Here's the
an
thing,
easy
right?
option.
I don't do well under peer pressure. Okay, so I guess the question would be, are they pressuring me?
Um, what if they're saying no, please don't kill us.
I feel really bad about it.
Okay, well I wouldn't expect you not to feel bad. I'm just expecting you not to kill me.
Well, I wouldn't be the one killing you.
Okay, what about 10 people and me? What would you do?
I'd probably still save you.
Okay,
It's a
that's
selfish
the correct
decision.
answer.
It's a
No,
selfish
it's not a
decision.
selfish decision. It's the correct
It's a
one. You don't
selfish
care about
decision.
those people.
I don't. I really don't.
I
Ooh,
mean, it's
damn.
not good, but they wouldn't save you. You just gotta. Also, they could all be like anti-vaxxers or something. You never know.
It's true. Kill him. Fair enough.
I'm trying to. How
I
many
got it.
people would it take for you to kill me instead?
To kill you instead?
Yes. How many?
That's a good question. Okay, first of all, let's flip the question around for a second. How many would you save me if it was me on one track and 10
I
people
mean,
on the other track?
you were debating not saving me, so I don't really know anymore. Honestly. No, of course I
What
would.
would it take for you to kill me?
I mean, I probably wouldn't unless it was like other people I knew.
Okay, so
Like,
like if it was me on one track and Yelena on the other track.
okay, that's just cruel. Like that's when I would like have to be like, "Oh my God, who do I like more?" You
Yeah.
know?
Well, you could tell everyone right here right now, and she can listen to this later.
No. Um yeah, I mean obviously, I mean pretty much every other scenario, unless it's someone I know personally, I would always just choose whoever
Yeah.
I knew.
I
Yeah.
feel bad, but I feel like I would do like to answer your previous question, I feel like I'd do like 50 people before flipping the switch. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
Like
at a
before.
certain point, I feel like it starts like the number doesn't really matter anymore. Like once you get to like over 1,000, like does it really matter at that point?
Are you saying you'd kill 1,000 people for me?
I mean, it's not really me doing it. I'm just saying I
Aww.
was not saying that. Okay, I was implying in this specific
Sweet,
problem.
everybody. This is so
No,
sweet.
I was implying in a specific problem that is no.
So you wouldn't kill 1,000 people for me.
Well, in this situation I would, but not
So,
normally. Like I wouldn't
I,
directly do it myself.
oh. Says get yourself, guys, get yourself a friend who would kill 1,000 people for you. I can't believe
Okay, we're
this.
moving
I
on.
can't
I
believe it.
can't. We're
I got
moving
another one.
on.
This is a different kind of vibe, but uh, you are Minecraft Steve. Okay,
What?
a minecart is heading down a track, and it is heading down towards one track that has a mending villager on it. Okay, or
Oh.
you could flip the switch and kill five normal
Oh,
villagers.
I'm killing
What do you
five normal
do?
villagers, 100%. I don't care about them. That villager, I'm gonna have mending. I'm gonna be so powerful, like 100%.
Because like I could like honestly, and if they come back as zombie villagers, I could save them. Like I could bring them back.
What if one of the five villagers is um a really good person? The
Um.
mending villager is a Trump supporter.
Ooh. Ah. This is a struggle. This is a struggle. See, because I originally would be like mending villager all the way, right? But now I'm like, we're gonna get people hating on us in our
It's
second
okay. You
episode. You
don't.
know that, right?
I don't care, and you're not even in this country. Like, I don't think it
I'm not even in
matters
this
too
country.
much.
Your guys' politics suck. We're gonna do another twist on the classic trolley problem, which is the trolley's heading down a track. It's heading towards five people, and then on the other track there's one person. Okay,
Hmm.
but on the track with five people on it, there's a really sick loop-de-loop at the end.
Um, it, I don't really care about the loop-de-loop, if I'm being honest.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It's
What?
just,
Okay, consider this. Consider this. Does this change your mind at all? If you keep it on the track, you get to pick the theme song.
oh, that actually does change it a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I would choose, Final Countdown. No, that's a bit.
No.
No, man. What would if I was about to be run over by Charlie? What would the last song I'd want to hear be? Oh, that's the next question. What song, if you had to choose one song before you were run over by a trolley to listen to before you died, what song would it be?
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
It's not a reindeer though; it's a trolley.
Be pretty funny though.
Okay, I thought you didn't like Christmas.
It's not that I don't. Okay, that is a later topic. We're gonna be discussing this. I have one more trolley questions for you.
I
Okay,
have. Can I
question.
go? Can I? I would like
Yeah,
to.
you go
I would
ahead.
like to
You go
go.
ahead.
I know you have opinions on this, so I wanted to ask you. But a
Mm.
trolley is headed towards five sentient robots, but there's one human on the other side. What would you do? It's going towards the robots.
I'd kill. It could kill a human.
I knew you'd
That's
say
my
that.
belief. Yeah, yeah. If they're sentient, because like, and I understand the whole like, there's like, where do you draw the line kind of thing. I am so like, what if I do like run over the robots, right? Like, okay, let's say I run over the robots, but let's also say that that fucking trolley was also a sentient trolley, okay? Because it's a futuristic world. Because now the trolley knows, okay, I'm in danger, all right? But if I choose to kill the person, I'm good, all right? They're on my side too. I'm like, I'm one of you guys, right? We cool, we cool. I'm gonna die like in 50 years anyway. You
Is
guys
this
can keep it going. You
because
guys just need to oil your gears.
is this because you played Detroit Become Human?
Yeah.
I mean, I've never played it, so I'm just like I'd kill the
I never played
robots,
it.
but
I watched like five different playthroughs of it.
yeah, I
Really
mean,
good
who knows?
game for you guys that are unaware.
Maybe we could all have like an Adrian Agrest situation where we're just all not real. Like maybe then.
Okay, why are you bringing up Adrian Agrest from
because
Miraculous Ladybug
because
right
he's
now?
not real. Remember?
You're spoiling all these
I don't.
people right now.
I'm so sorry for the miraculous ladybug. Adventures of Ladybug and Cat Noir in Paris spoilers. Like
Is that the name of the
that is the
show?
name of the show.
That's the name of the show?
That I'm pretty sure. If I made that up, that's really
No, say it again.
embarrassing.
Say it again. Say it again.
Miraculous Ladybug. No, it's the Tales of Cat. It's the Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir. My bad.
I'm Googling this. Wait. Mirag. I don't. Oh, it's not typing. What the fuck? Miraculous. Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir. What the? What? Really?
Yeah, and that's what it says at the title card every time.
Oh, That's crazy. Of course you know that. They
I
call me
you were
Adrian
literally the
Agreste.
you were literally the one who's seen it.
You've also seen it.
I've
You
seen
saw
the
the
first
first
season.
season.
You've seen like five of them.
I have not seen five of them. There's five seasons.
Oh, you've seen
I've seen like
four. My
three of them.
bad.
Oh, I've seen like three.
Okay.
I've seen like three seasons, okay? And then I
Okay.
had to stop because I
A
physically could
trolley
not
is
take
heading
it
a
anymore.
trolley is heading towards Ladybug, the other one is heading towards Cat Noir. What do you do?
Kill Cat Noir. I feel
over
like that's easy. I
over
feel like that's easy.
Marinette.
Okay, because here's the thing. Okay, if it was Adrian Ingress and Marinette Dupain-Chang on two tracks,
I mean, Marinette has a
I
loving
feel
family. Like, no offense to
like you
Adrian, but
kill
like I feel like he'd
Adrian.
be missed less. That's really bad. I mean,
That's
he'd still be mourned,
wild.
I'm sure, but like his father tries to kill him anyway.
I'm sorry I didn't make it to your father's funeral. Like, oh my God. No, but seriously, like Marinette lives like a pretty good life. And then honestly, between the two powers of Cat Noir and Ladybug, Ladybugs are
Yeah.
better in a sense.
We've gone so
So
off topic.
we're off topic. Look, okay, trolley problem here. POV, the trolley is Zeus. Okay,
What?
and okay, so POV, the trolley is Zeus. You are Odysseus. The trolley, Zeus, is coming towards your crew. Okay, of currently standing 58 men. Um, or you could flip the switch and it will hit you instead. But your wife is
um
waiting for you. What do you do?
Okay, I've never actually read the Odyssey, so I assume we're referring to Epic the musical. But I actually have a lot of feelings about this because I think, okay, saying Odysseus did nothing wrong is like a strong statement. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying like they did eat the cows in the first place, you know? Like
Like
it
they
was
did
kind of
eat the cows.
Eurylochus who was like, if they listened to Odysseus, they would have been fine because he told them not to open the bag, and they opened the
Mhm.
bag, and he told them not to eat the cows, and they ate the cows. He did
Like
also
at that
like
point, you're just
sacrifice all of
tired.
them, but you know,
You know,
we can't
that's
just like a minor thing.
warrior of the land. Yeah.
I I do not have any more trolley problems, but I did find a BuzzFeed article on moral dilemmas, and I think we should go
What?
through that.
Okay, proceed.
So it's just a bunch of different questions, and I think they're not great because I think there's a very obvious answer, but maybe people will disagree. I don't know. But this first one says, you are at your best friend's wedding just an hour before the ceremony is to start. Earlier that day, you came across definitive proof that your best friend's spouse to be is having an affair with the best man slash maid of honor, and you catch them sneaking out of a room together looking disheveled. If you tell your friend about the affair, their day will be ruined. But if you don't want them to marry a cheater, what do you do?
You have to tell the friend.
I know. I thought that was the
You have
answer.
to tell the friend.
I thought that
Like,
was an obvious answer. Why would you not tell someone?
guys, you have to do it, and you have to like, okay, run it past them first, and then they go, now listen, we could do this any way you want to do it, but what I suggest is that I just yell, I object, and run into the room and pick you up, and then I carry you out of the room, and I duel the man, and I win because he
You
doesn't know how to use a sword.
okay? You were okay. Yeah, I feel like this has gone a completely different direction.
I just really want to say I object at a wedding. I'm gonna be so honest. I would.
I'll let you say it.
Here's to
No, I
anyone
won't let you
listening.
say it. Sorry.
Oh, what? You wouldn't let me duel your man or
No.
woman?
No.
I don't
Okay.
know. No, no, no. Equality, everybody. Equality, everybody. Whoever you
Equality.
guys marry, I'll still object. Doesn't matter who you marry, I'll still object.
If you email Haley, she'll fly out personally and object at your wedding, just for you.
I will do it. I'll do it for free. I don't actually have to. You don't have to go along with it or anything like that. But I will sword fight whoever.
Have you
I
sword
don't
fought
do I know
before?
how to. Yeah, actually, I took lessons.
In like fencing or sword fighting?
Sword fighting.
They do. That's. I did not know that was a thing. Where can
No,
I
that's the
sign
thing.
up?
Well, you'd have to be in location A in Canada.
Okay, I don't. What is that?
Location A
What's the name of the location?
I'm not gonna say the name of the
Oh,
location.
I thought wait, you're right. I was like, is it actually called
Tessa.
Location A?
No, with an EH. Location A.
Okay, I'm moving on. You have a job as a network administrator for a company that also employs your best friend's husband. One day, your best friend's husband sends you a message asking you to release an email from quarantine. This requires you to open the email, at which point you discover that it's correspondence between a guy and his secret lover. After releasing the email, you find yourself in a pickle. Your instinct is to tell your best friend about his husband's oh my god, they're supportive.
Oh my
Um,
God,
your
yay! Let's
instinct is to
go.
tell your best friend about his husband's infidelities, but divulging the contents of your company emails is against company policy, and you could lose your job. Once it becomes plain that your best friend found out about his cheating husband through a company email, all trails will inevitably lead to you as the leak. Do you tell him about the indiscretion?
This is wild.
That is more of a moral dilemma than the first one,
That's more of a moral dilemma than the
because
first one
there
for sure.
he's gonna find out anyways, probably. But if you specifically, it'll lead back to you. You could share it,
But
but that's
I've been
against
added to
company.
this correspondence. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I've been added to a correspondence that's not my own, is the thing as well. So the company emails wouldn't even be like, that's not my issue. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I think it's
Like,
just that.
so I think I would go to HR. That's what I think I would do.
Oh, that was not an option.
I make my own. I
It's
forge my
one
own path.
extreme.
I think I
It's
would go to
one
HR.
extreme or the other. You either leak it and lose your job, or you tell your friend.
I think there's always another option, and I think I want to go to HR.
That is not the moral of this. Oh
I
my god. Okay.
okay. Well, how how like how much do I get paid?
I you make
Like, am I just
above
making minimum
minimum
wage?
above minimum wage.
How much above?
What's the minimum wage in Canada?
17 something.
You make $21.
Ooh. I feel like I could find other evidence.
Oh, this one I was reading ahead. This one's actually really bad.
Okay.
You're involved in a two-car crash on your way to work one morning in which you accidentally hit and kill a pedestrian.
What the
As
fuck?
you get out of the car, you are interrupted by a tearful woman who seems to think that she hit and killed the pedestrian. You're not sure why she thinks she hit the person, but she is convinced. There's only you, the woman, and the person you hit on the road. There are no witnesses. You know that whoever is deemed responsible will probably be sent to jail. What do you do? So
This is
you could
really hard.
either
That's really
confess
tough.
that it was you or let the woman take the blame.
What would you do in this?
I don't know, honestly.
Because think if we're talking what I want to say I would do is I want to say that I would take the blame, right?
Yeah.
But like, and that's what I want to believe I would do, but I don't own that 100%. Like, of course, it's like oh, I want to be like morally good and I want to do that.
Hmm.
But I mean, we're all selfish beings at heart. So I feel like, because it's like to a minor extent, this has happened to everyone,
This has not happened to
right?
everyone.
No, not this, but like to a minor extent. So it's kind of like oh, you broke your brother's favorite toy, but he wasn't around, but your friend thinks that they broke it. What do you do, kind of thing? And
Oh,
oh,
that I
well,
feel
my
like that's
brother
happened
wouldn't.
to me before.
Yeah, right.
You
Like
know,
it
casually
happens to
breaking
everyone.
someone's toy, just being like, "I'm just gonna put that back."
We're
No
just
one
gonna
has
put
to
that back
see.
where it belongs. No one needs to know. Yeah. Like it happens to everyone, and then you just kind of play it off, and the next time they see it, they go, "Oh my, oh, when did this happen?" And you have to stand there going, "Yeah, when did that happen?"
That's so
Um,
strange. How could
it's
that
so
be?
weird. What are you talking about? That's crazy. So in my mind, I want to say I would take the blame and I would be like, girl, you did not hit the guy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you didn't do it. I understand you think you did. But if she kept like, no, I hit it. I hit the guy. I did it. It was me. Take me, officer. I'll be like, all right, you're dying a martyr, not me. Like, I would try.
Yeah, I think I would like to think I'd do the same thing because I don't know. I would feel even if I didn't go to jail, like I'd still have to live with the guilt of just knowing that you did that, you know? At least when you go to
Hmm.
jail, you serve your time. It sucks obviously, but eventually are released. Probably, I think it was an accidental murder. So
Yeah, it was like what,
second
third degree?
degree, third degree,
No, third
second no,
degree.
second degree is when first degree is when you
Second
plan it
degree
out.
was
Second degree is uh
intended murder, but you didn't
intended
plan it out.
murder. Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to think I do that, but who knows really?
But yeah, like you don't 100%. Like you never know what you would actually do in these situations. Like for me, I would panic a little bit. I feel like I think pretty quick on my feet, but with that, I'm like, whoa, you never truly
Okay,
know.
this one is also interesting. So you are a doctor at a top hospital. You have six gravely ill patients, five of whom are in urgent need of organ transplants. You can't help them though, because there are no available organs that can be used to save their lives. The sixth patient, however, will die without a particular medicine. If they die, you will be able to save the other five patients by using the organs of the patient who is an organ donor. What do you do?
See, I've been through this question before one time. I've heard this one before.
Hmm.
I would personally contact the families, or the
This
family
this
of
is
one
not.
patient.
You cannot keep making. There is one answer
I
or the other.
forged my own path.
You don't follow everyone else. You go
I
your own
forged
way.
it. Okay. I would personally contact the family and see if there is actual family, like I would see if there's anyone waiting at home, kind of thing.
So what?
If
Depending
there's
on
no one
if they're
waiting at
loved,
home,
then you'll kill them or not.
call the family up and be like, "Hey, so is this the partner of X?" And they'll be like, "Yeah," and I'll be like, "Hi, um, do you actually love your partner?
That's
Like, do you really though?
insane. Just
Do
do
you really
you
though?"
really? Do you really?
Because I have five other people here who would love your partner as well, but in a different context.
To survive, to keep
To
living.
survive. Like, just
Oh my
saying. But then they'd
god.
probably cry and I'd be like, yes, I'm getting like I gotta get someone's consent here. That's my idea. That's what I would do. We'll swing back around as well because you mentioned Christmas and how
I
I
did mention
apparently hate
Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah, you do.
I don't hate Christmas.
It's time. Oh god, I can't do that right now.
That was insane. I'm sorry to anyone who was wearing headphones.
I'm
I would like
sorry.
to
I can't do that
apologize
right now.
to anybody who was listening to that with headphones on or earbuds in. I am sorry to
What, was
you.
it that bad?
It was pretty loud.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be. I'm
I really like Christmas, okay?
not a Christmas hater. Don't get me
Wait,
wrong.
there
I'm
are
just I'm
two
a Christmas
sides,
person hater.
okay? There's those of us who like Christmas and those who don't like Christmas. I like Christmas because I love the feeling of Christmas. I love winter, I love snow, I love Christmas decorations, I love lights, I love Christmas music, I love fires, I love
See, no, no, no. Okay, so here's the thing. You're a winter person. You're not a
I
Christmas
am a
person. You're a winter
Christmas
person.
person
No,
because
no,
it's
no. You can claim to
specifically
be a Christmas
it is
person.
specifically. Why are you trying to tell me who I am? Why do you think you can
But
tell
you
me who I
don't
can
know
be?
me. You
You
don't
don't
know
know me at
me.
all.
No, look, you're a winter person. I have it set into four different categories in my mind, right? Or there's technically more than that, but the four that I always like describe are you're a Christmas person, you are a winter person, you are a fall person, you are a Halloween person.
So, what do you think
Okay?
a Christmas person is then?
A Christmas person is someone who is very self-oriented. And whenever the seasons start rolling around, whenever the cold starts like becoming, when the temperature starts dropping and it starts becoming colder outside, Christmas people will be like, "Oh my God, there's only a specific number of days until Christmas. Isn't this so exciting?" And Halloween's like just around the corner. It's October, and I'll be like, "Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up." And then they'll
True.
start wearing Christmas sweaters to wherever your workplace, to school, in the middle of October. Not even November, October. Like they just nonstop talk about Christmas and listen to Christmas music and just do Christmas because they're obsessed with not even the feeling of Christmas and the feeling of winter, but the concept of the gifts and the feeling of being surrounded by something that's giving.
You are gonna hate me for this. In middle school, I since the beginning of the school year, I would look at a Christmas countdown every day and tell people how many days there were until Christmas.
Second episode, everybody, and we're ending it here. I can't do
No,
this anymore. I'm
please.
my
I'm
co-host
sorry.
here.
I'm
I'm done.
sorry.
I'm
No, you
done.
can't quit yet. Come on. Okay, that
Respectfully,
is
you
not
are the
that bad.
worst kind of person.
That
You are the
is
worst kind of person.
that is a harsh statement. Okay, I think there's worse people than me.
Christmas people. Ugh.
What is
I'm
so
sorry. I'm sorry to you Christmas people out there,
I'm sorry that
but
you've just I feel like you're just you have never experienced true Christmas joy, I think. You need
I
one
have.
day one day will take you on a noble quest in order for you to experience true Christmas joy, and then we'll realize that the true Christmas joy was the friendships and family we made along the way.
That's real great. That's real great, Tessa. That's really great. That's
Yeah.
really, really good. Don't get me wrong. I'm a Christmas liker. I enjoy Christmas.
You're
Okay?
not.
I do. I do enjoy Christmas. I think it's a great holiday. We don't celebrate it as heavily as we used to in my family, but like it's still a good holiday. We still enjoy gift giving and everything like that, and getting to see each other and saying hi and everything like that. Because it's a family holiday, not about a giving holiday kind of thing.
I mean, I think it's a giving
It's a pet peeve
holiday.
of mine. This is gonna be a transition to the pet peeve topic, right? Um, because it's a pet peeve of mine, personally, to see Christmas people roaming around when Halloween it hasn't happened yet.
Why? I think you're just a hater. Why can't you let people have joy?
No, it's not that. It's that Christmas people can't let Halloween people have joy.
You guys get joy. You guys have enough joy. It's enough.
No! Because there's one day a year, okay, right? For Halloween people, there's one day a year for a lot of people to
The
just
whole
dress up as
season of
whatever you
fall
want
is
without.
Halloween.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You get weird looks if you go outside in your Halloween
You get
costume
weird
before
looks if you go
Halloween.
outside in a Christmas sweater in October.
Yeah, good.
I think you're just you I think you've just always you've just never gotten like that one Christmas gift that you wanted. You've never gotten like a bike or something. Ever since
No,
you were
oh, I don't
small,
know bike.
you were like, right, you actually don't.
No, I don't know how to ride bikes,
Ever
everybody.
since you
Here's
were
your
small,
inspiration.
you were like, I really want that bike for Christmas. And then every Christmas passed and you never got it, and you gradually just got more and more angry and hated the world.
This is like this
Just
is
like,
like
I
this
hate
is my
Christmas. I
backstory.
hate
This is my
everything
backstory.
about Christmas. You are literally Cat
I
Noir
hate
in
Chris.
that
I literally
episode
don't
of
even hate
Miraculous
Christmas. I was like,
Ladybug.
why are you referencing
I
Miraculous
don't
Ladybug
know.
again?
I don't know. But there's the musical episode. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. If you have not seen the musical episode, you need to. Even if you have not seen the show, it is ridiculous. But basically, Cat Noir bursts into song about how much he hates Christmas and that he's alone, and everyone hates him. And that's just Haley.
I don't even hate Christmas. I think it's great. I just think that the people suck.
When I was a child, my favorite movies were the dog Christmas movies.
Oh, like Airbuds?
Yeah, but specifically the Christmas one.
The Christmas one? That's fair.
I watched it even when it wasn't Christmas season.
If you okay, here's my hot take. If you're singing Christmas songs and you're watching Christmas movies, but it's like summer, that's fine. But as soon as it hits fall, no. You have to
What?
wait until winter.
I don't think that's fair. Carol of the Bell
I
should be
think that's
heard
plenty fair. Here's
every
here's my thing,
day.
right? I worked at generic retail store, okay? And here at generic retail store, I it was the beginning of the school year. I was in my 12th year of school. That's gonna be what, seniors for the
Yes,
Americans out there?
senior.
I was a senior in high school, and I was at the generic retail store at the beginning of my senior year. And it's September. Okay, that's when we start school here. It's September. they start bringing out Christmas trees and Christmas decorations, and there was a Spirit of Halloween like right next door. And I had to sit there every single day in generic retail store while they played Christmas music. I felt like I was going crazy.
I think you just need to experience what the magic of Christmas is truly about.
I think I need to have the ghosts of Christmas past, future, and present
Yeah, you're
come down
literally
and
like
descend from wherever the fuck they're
Scrooge
from.
coring right now,
Reach
genuinely.
McDuck. Quick, quick.
You can't just do that. You can't just do. Okay.
Donald for everyone.
Donald Duck if he was dying. Oh my god.
Donald Duck if he was dying, be like,
Oh my god. Donald Duck if he had like the plague. Oh my god. Can you do an impression of
yeah.
Donald Duck as a sickly Victorian child? I don't
Yeah.
even know what to say. Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't look if anyone ever needs Donald Duck dying of the
Donald
plague.
Duck to say I object at your wedding.
Give me to the heavens.
Oh my
I'll dress up in a little outfit too if that's
a
that you provided.
little outfit.
Put me in the little sailor hat.
You'll go in character.
Oh, in character. Give me the like, the tail feathers, the bill. Give me the little sailor hat, the little suit, the
Oh
the
my
the big duck
god.
feet, and I'll walk up to.
You know what I hate?
What do you hate?
I hate those kids in elementary school because there were only ever one or two water fountains in the entire school building. Um, and it would be after recess or after gym class. You would go and you would all, small little children, go line up in the water fountain. The teachers would be there. And there would be this one kid, like looking over your shoulders. The same kid who always reminded the teacher of the homework. The same kid who always bragged about how many Valentines they got in their Valentine's boxes when you only got like five or six. Um, who would go behind you and go, 1, 2, 3, that's enough for me. Like, shut up! Shut up! I
You're
hate
so
those
valid
kids.
for that. Is
I
this your
hate.
casual way of saying that Yelena did that?
No, she didn't do that. We weren't really in the same classes in elementary school because she was in the special class. Like she was in
Oh,
like the advanced elementary school class.
that's
um,
crazy to be an
I
advanced
know,
elementary schooler.
I know, it was so strange. Um, But no, there was always the teachers would do that too. We would all stand in a line and they would go 1, 2, 3 and then like go and it's like I'm dehydrating right now. Like why would you not just let me get water?
You're depriving me of sustenance.
Genuinely. Like
I am being deprived, and you weren't allowed to get back into line.
no you weren't.
Why? Did they still do that at schools, do you think?
I don't know. I haven't been to elementary school in a while. Anyways, did you ever have that experience? Is that was that just an American thing?
That no, that did happen to me a couple times actually, and I would always try my best to get as much water in as I could. There was one time where I literally just didn't care and kept drinking the water. And the person behind me didn't like that, and I saw them start running to go get an aid, but it was someone in a younger grade, so I was like, they don't know my name, they don't know me, I'm gone,
Oh my
I'm gone like the
god.
wind.
Going to
Started
tell a
running
teacher is
around.
crazy.
I know, what the fuck? What are you trying to do? What are your little second grade legs gonna do?
Though kids in elementary school were just a different kind of class. I wasn't sure if you also had this experience, but the a lot of the kids I went to elementary school with, I also went to middle and high school with. So we just all like were in the same class for like 12 years together. And it was
That's
just an
insane.
experience just seeing how those kids change.
It doesn't go well.
Not
It never goes
usually.
well. But it's like we didn't have middle school here, or not here, but like back in location A. We didn't have middle school. Um, it was just I don't know. We just went straight from elementary school to high school, and that is such a big switch to do. I feel
That
like
is.
I wow 6 through 8. I feel like that's correct.
I mean, because you're all going through like the worst years of your life together, so.
Exactly. Like you're all gonna be suffering.
Yeah, together.
I don't know, what else are things that you hate? What's like a pet peeve of yours?
Kids in class who ask what you got on tests or homework.
Yeah, it's not your business.
It does not matter. That's something that really annoyed me about the IB program because our school was an IB school. I know yours was too. And I was
Yes.
never in the IB program, but pretty much all my friends were. All my two friends were. So I always, because they always hung out with the other kids and stuff, I would be in that group as well. And just being there, even though I wasn't even in that class, I was just like, do you guys not talk about anything else? I was just like, does this
hmm
not get tiring to only talk about your grades and like homework assignments?
But that's, to be fair, IB kids, that's all your life is.
It is. I don't doubt that, but it's just
That's
like
all your life. I wasn't like, yes, I grew up. I did my elementary school was an IB school.
that makes no
And
sense.
my what, having an IB
What
elementary school?
IB things are you doing in elementary school?
It started in kindergarten. I'm not even joking. They would sit us down and we would have to fill out a whole form like every single month about how we were doing in school.
That I feel like at that age it doesn't really matter though.
It doesn't really matter. And we had to learn our ATL skills and learner attributes. Um, yeah, it was just a lot of
Yeah.
being
I
open-minded
under
and being a risk taker
Don't get me wrong,
and
I totally
and
understand that like IB is a ton of work and that's literally all you're doing throughout all of school. But it's like it still just annoys me. I don't know.
that's so fair. That's so real.
Yeah, it just
I've discovered a new pet peeve of mine.
what is it?
Here in our university meal hall, we have something called cupping. And cupping is when you take your cup empty and you put it on top of someone else's cup and say, "You've been cupped." And then they have to take all the cups from your table and put them in a big stack. And then when they get up to go leave to put the dishes away, you have to take all the cups with you.
That just seems
Um,
like bullying.
it does seem like bullying, which is like I see a stack of cups every once in a while, and I just feel bad.
That's just kind of sad.
It just upsets me.
It'd be I understand the appeal if like it was a gradual thing like you take your cup and put it somewhere else and they take it and put it to someone else, but it's just like you just do it to one person.
You do it to one person, and then there is a cup thing as well, a continuation of the cup, where you can take your giant stack of cups that you have collected from one table and then cup someone else. And what that looks like is finding a different table, people you don't know, okay, and going up to them and seeing an empty cup and then putting your giant stack of cups into their tiny little cup and then going, "You've been cupped," and then walking away. So it's now it's become their problem.
Yeah. How do
And then you have to sit there.
how do you prevent it from happening? You just don't drink anything.
I've had people start drinking out of their water bottles. I've seen people hide their cups when they're done with them. I personally, if my cup is empty, I put it upside down.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's just so
That's a good one.
strange.
I just don't want to. I was cupped on my like third or fourth day here at
I
university.
remember that.
Um, and I got very upset. I was just sad. I just kind of sat there for a little while staring at this giant stack of cups. I didn't want to carry it.
That
No one
is
wants
just
to
kind
carry
of
it.
sad.
And granted, I carry the dishes for my friends too when we're done our meals. I'll get up and I'll grab their plates when they're done and I'll be like, "Okay, bye everybody. I'm gonna go take this out." And
That's
it's like I'm more
different
than happy to
though.
do it. I'm more than happy to do it if it's me doing it. Let's see here. This is about the halfway point. So we're gonna do a little bit of the digging a little bit deeper into our box today. We're gonna take a look at the song recommendation of the day. Today is another one of mine that Tessa here does not know. It's going to be Parasite Eve by Bring Me the Horizon. And it's kind of just a really cool song about humanity being a parasite. bleaching off the planet. I know, I think that's the game. I'm gonna be so honest. It's a very dystopian song. I don't really know what it's about. I really like it though. I think it's a great song. This is a lot louder than the one that we did last episode, but I'm a big fan of Parasite Eve by Bring Me the Horizon. So if you guys want a new
Yay.
song, give that one a listen. Now let's see here. I have with me today,
What?
from my time at university, I've collected something very special.
What have you collected?
I have collected love letters.
What?
I was put into a group chat with two people, like with a couple people in it. But these two people that were in the group chat continuously sent like long-winded love letters to each other.
Oh.
And I've been saving them and writing them down because when I tell you these are the most poetic love letters I've ever heard in my entire life, like these are the same. Okay, we're gonna give these two people nicknames. Because I'm not gonna disclose their real names. Tessa, give me a name.
Haley.
I'm not gonna use my. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? It's gonna be
um,
Wayne and Mark.
oh, okay.
It's gonna be Wayne and Mark.
Great.
I can't. All right. Dearest Wayne, our days apart have been few but long. I have awaited your embrace and dreamed of the days we were close. Today I sit beside you, holding you in my gaze, but you look forward. I know this unrequited love is foolish, but I have never felt a love like this. I have tried with many before, and I have failed every time. With you, there is no way to lose. With you, I have become a greater version of myself, and I shall be forever grateful for that. Though you may not look at me, whoa, though you may look at others. You have changed a part of me, so you will be forever with me. I do hope you read this before I leave, for I would love for you to elope with me. I love you. It's always been you. Yours truly, Mark.
What?
Which
Wait,
is where it begins.
I need more context. Okay, how
This is the context I
no,
have.
how okay. So are they writing them to each other? Like do these go back and forth to each
These
other?
go back and forth.
Okay. Um were they just like text messages?
These are just text messages, yes.
Like how did you how did you find them?
I'm in a ton. When I got to university, I was added to a lot of different group chats
Why would
for
you send that
orientation
in a
week.
group chat?
I don't question it. They're gorgeously written. Like these are the next one, the second one, the reply to the first is
Okay,
genuinely like
okay. Keep going, keep
I
going.
had my jaw on the floor. Okay. Dearest Mark, your letter touched my heart. I must say you are the beauty of everything there is and everything there ever will be. Your beauty lies in secret and in the plainest of sights. I could run my fingers sadly and steadily along the side of your face and find the beauty not find the beauty that your hair was hiding. If you let me, I would find oh Jesus. I would find beauty tucked behind your ears as I whispered to you just how beautiful you are. A single kiss and a glimpse you would bring me, sunlight, glinting off a white glacier. You see that heart of the world, therefore the world flaunts it to you. You are a complex beauty, one that is so elaborate. In fact, that I could never tell you that I love you. It is too simple a statement. You deserve it in every form but words. You deserve a love from every angle. Even in the directions a shy god wouldn't turn his head. I could give you that love, that undescribable love. Scorned by all who don't understand said love, if you'd let me love you that beautiful way, forever yours, Wayne.
Oh my god. Wait, are they dating now? What?
They're not dating!
What? They're
They're
not?
not dating!
Why not?
I don't know!
What? Oh my
These are
god.
gorgeous! Are you kidding me?
Oh my god. Why aren't so they just sent those back and forth in a group chat with just a bunch of other
The group chat.
people in it.
Yeah.
What was
There's
everyone
three more.
what was everyone responding?
There was like just a little bit of shock from people. I feel like they didn't truly appreciate the poetry and literature of these because these are. I've been waiting all week to tell you about this.
This is insane.
I've been waiting all week to tell somebody about this because I wanted to wait and talk to you about it because I knew that we should you should react to it on
Okay, you have to
podcast.
keep going. This is insane.
Okay, take three. This is the entry three.
Okay.
Um, My precious Wayne, I was ignorant to think that this love was unrequited. My heart beats faster as recall your kind words. I hear your voice in every song and see your face in every image. You are in everything that matters to me. You are water. You are breath. My lonely heart aches for not only your touch, but the warm energy you bring all to all those around you. In my simple life, I have met very few like you. You are incomprehensibly yourself. I wish that one day I might get to know you in a way that will make my longing make sense. I am but a gentle wind running through your hair, a small butterfly landing on your petals, a whisper of a song brushing against your ears. You are the center of all things beautiful. You are the first thought of many at the mention of beauty. I'd love to tell others about you, but the words to describe you haven't been invented yet. So let me leave you with this. Perhaps one day, billions of years in the future, the sun will shine with enough brilliance to remind humanity of you. Perhaps. Yours always, Mark.
Ooh, I'm so confused why they aren't dating yet.
These two people aren't dating. Are you kidding me?
I
The
hate to
words haven't been invented yet?
I hate to say it. I hate to say it because I don't want it to. I want this to be true so badly. But could this just be like a thing that they did for fun?
This is definitely a bit. It is a bit. A
Oh
bit. This is a bit. Why do people do these
no!
kinds of bits that hurt me so?
It,
Because I want to see these two together now.
okay, man. That okay. They. I don't care if it's a bit. Like, come on. You don't just write stuff like that.
I had to help Mark out and help him call safety and security the other day because he got locked out of his room.
Oh,
Like it was wild, and I had to look at him and know. I just had to know.
you just know what he's written.
I just had to know what he wrote.
Okay.
I'd stand there and smile. Okay, fourth entry.
Okay.
There's these are shorter ones. The fifth one's the shortest one, but
Okay.
oh my goodness gracious. Lovely Mark. When my thoughts run to you, I inquire to never harness them again. If you don't mind me saying, you were the easiest picture in my mind, an image that appears soundly and oh Jesus, serenely. My goodness, I don't have my glasses on. Both when I expect it and when I don't. In the latest hours of the day, when my mind is floating in the veil between reality and slumber, I see you there. When I'm washing plates, your reflection is in the water. You are the ghost of which any person would be joyed in your haunting. You haunt me, Mark. Somehow I read your harrowing figure in every lyric of every book. When I idly stand, I hear the echo of your beautiful laugh, and is it indeed a laugh that could blend poetry? If you allow me to be frank, I want to hear that laugh and every little thing that goes with it. I want to hear it again and again, over and over, forever. Let it be known that your voice, in all its simplicity, can be my entire world. You must be careful with such a power. I have the mind to report you as a witch. With love, Wayne.
Oh my god. Wayne is like popping off with these, genuinely.
Wayne is going crazy.
Oh my
Wayne's
god.
entries are my favorites because they
Yeah.
are so insane. And then the fifth one's the shortest one.
Is
Of
it the
just
last one?
it's the last one.
Oh no.
I'll have to go see if there's any updates, but I don't think there are any at the moment. This has been yeah, this was like a week ago, don't forget. So I don't know if they kept the bit going. Wayne,
Man.
it has been 7 years since I last saw your face.
Oh.
I have been hiding.
That just caught me so off guard. I'm sorry.
Yes, I know. This is a story now. This is
There's
crazy too.
lore. We need to put the lore together.
It has been 7 years since I last saw your face. I have been in hiding since our letter was intervened by a religious asshole. These years have been spent living in the shadow of what we could have had. I do not resent you, but it is hard to find the adoration I once had. After all this time, I still think of you. I still hear your voice in the leaves and babbling of a brook. I wish to see you again, but that is just a dream. I must bid thee farewell, for the rain is starting to fall. I hope you can find me. Mark.
No! Why does it end that way?
That's how it ends!
That's so upsetting.
It's a glimpse of thing. Like they just kind of like we missed 7 years of information. I had to sit there. This is a university, like a college group chat that I just randomly got
God.
added to one day. And this is was overtaken by a picture of a guy that has a shirt with two wolves on it that says what there are two wolves inside of you. And they put more attention to that shirt than they did to these poems.
Oh my god. I would say love is real, but if it was,
It's
then they would
not.
be together.
They would be together, they'd be dating. But no, Wayne has a crush on his friend.
What?
hmm
Oh my god. Does he write poetry like that for his friend?
I sure as hell hope so.
Man, I just want to read more poetry. Like, it's so
Honestly,
good.
like
Just
I
go
just
up
wanna
to
know how
him,
this
be like,
ends.
"Hey, can you like if you write any more poetry, can you please send it to me? I want to read
Hey,
it."
like, do you write poetry? Do you? You do? Oh my God. Are you an English major? Are you? That's crazy.
I forget
I
you're an
wanna
English
know.
major sometimes.
I'm an English major. Yeah, our first assignment is coming up, and it's handwritten. You have to go in and handwrite it, and I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous because we're gonna be timed. And I went to ask my teacher, my professor, "Hey, what's gonna be the topic of the essay that we're gonna write in person next week?"
Is it a
She goes,
mystery?
she goes, "I don't know. I haven't really decided yet." What do you mean you haven't
Yeah,
decided yet?
sometimes we've had to do a couple of those before. Like, you don't know what you're writing about before you go to class.
Which, by the way, this is the class where we talked about Piss Christ. And for those of
What?
you who don't know what Piss Christ is, because Tessa, I don't think I told you about this.
No, you have
Piss
not.
Christ is by an artist, and I don't remember the artist's name. I'm gonna have to Google it in a second. Um, Piss Christ was because some guy decided to take the cross with little Jesus like nailed to it kind of thing, and then put it in a jar and then piss inside of the jar and take a photo of it.
What? Why?
I could not tell you. I could
What?
not tell you. It is a 1987 photograph by the American artist and photographer Andres Sonaro. Yep.
Oh my
It
god.
depicts a small plastic crucifix submerged in a small glass tank of the artist's urine. And it won an award. It was the piece was a winner of the Southeastern Center of Contemporary Arts Award in the Visual Arts Competition, which was sponsored by the part of the National Endowment for the Arts, a United States government agency that offers support and funding for artistic projects. This is just
That
off of Wikipedia.
that's so incredibly special. Oh my god. I was not expecting to learn
Oh
that
my
today.
gosh.
The more you know.
The more you know, right? And the
Speaking
guy
of things.
proceeds to, oh, please
Oh,
continue.
no, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. The all I was gonna say is the work apparently generated a lot of controversy, which makes
Oh,
sense.
I wonder why.
I wonder why. I'm not religious, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Anyway, uh, based on assertions that it was blasphemous, Sonaro said the controversy what said to the controversy. He said, "I had no idea Piss Christ would get the attention it did, since I meant neither blasphemy nor offense by it. I've been a Catholic all my life, so I am a follower of Christ. I just have questions now.
That is
You know what I'm saying?"
that is just so strange.
As a follower, as a Catholic, I want to know your thought process as an artist to piss on your God.
Oh my god.
Put them in a little jar and piss on them.
It's oh no. I forgot about that. You just brought no.
What, the jar?
Stop.
The jar?
I
You
saw
got
a
a problem with
I saw a cosplay of that the other day on Instagram.
I saw that. The
The
Rainbow
Rainbow
Dash
Dash.
inside of a Oh my
I
god.
saw that. I was like, "Oh my god."
For the people that know what we're
No,
talking about,
we're not
I'm sorry.
explaining.
I'm not explaining. I'm not
Okay,
explaining it.
good.
But
I
for the
was
for
like, you
people
have to
that know
learn on
what
you.
we're
You'll
talking
have to
about,
learn yourself. Like,
you're as mentally fucked as we are on the internet. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, don't look it up.
I mean, you or if
That's
you're
my
really curious,
recommendation.
you should, but like we're
If
not
you're
to
really
blame.
curious, if you're really, really curious, if you're really, really curious, I dare you to Google it and then click on images.
No. Don't say that.
I
Don't encourage that.
dare you to do it. I dare you to do it.
Don't. No, you don't have to do that. It's okay.
I dare you to do it. I double
Stop.
dog dare you to
Don't
do it.
say that.
I am curious. I want them to know. And you know what? Pop it in the comments. Tell me if you did it or not. Although, if you are a minor, don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Just don't do it. Maybe ask your mom
I don't
or
know.
dad
Don't.
or parental figure.
Don't ask your parents, please.
Ask your parental guardian.
Speaking
You
of
know?
parental guardians, I Dan TDM is a father, and I
Oh
would
my
really like to talk
gosh.
about Dan TDM.
Oh, please.
So, for those of you who somehow don't know Dan TDM, you're either like 50 or 12 probably. Dan TDM is a YouTuber. He did a lot of Minecraft YouTube content. He still does, but like less specific Minecraft stuff and more so just general YouTube stuff. He's great. He seems like a really nice person. He's like I don't know, he just seems cool. He made a bunch of very good videos. And yeah, he was like a bunch of people's like favorite childhood YouTuber and everything. I never watched Dan TDM too much. I watched him a little bit. I mostly watched Stampy and popular MMOs a lot. Only one of those people have been to jail, so that's good. But anyways, Dan TDM posted on Twitter a couple days ago. He retweeted a post. I think it was Logan Paul or something,
KSI?
because Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, and KSI have come together to create a Lunchables competitor, like food brand essentially. Now that brand has Mr. Beast like chocolate bar company. KSI is just there for some reason. I don't think he's actually contributing really. And
He was
Logan Paul's what?
KSI. He was also the co-founder of Prime.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
KSI and Logan Paul founded Prime, which is a drink that has actually had several like FDA things wrong with it because of how unhealthy it is.
Mm-hmm.
And they're putting that in a lunchbox, like selling it to children and stuff, because obviously it's a Lunchables competitor. Like no adult's really going to be buying that. And Dan TDM retweeted that, being like, "Hey, not really cool that you're targeting children. Like, it's really unhealthy stuff. That's like not good. I miss when YouTubers weren't just about the money and everything." And everyone was like, "Yeah, Dan TDM, you're the best. Like, of course you're right." But then Logan, all three of them replied. Mr. Beast had the most normal reply. He talked about, I'm pretty sure he talked about just like the nutritional values of it and why it was actually good or something. But his was definitely the most tame reply out of all of them. Logan Paul just started like insulting him. No,
How am I
let me
Google
go
this?
find the actual tweet
Yeah, let's go
actually.
find the tweet,
I will
please.
find
I don't
I
use
will read
Twitter.
it. I will read it to you. Oh, so Dan TDM's original tweet said, "What happened to YouTubers, man? I can't not say anything anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money. Simple. How does this benefit their fans? This is selling crap to kids who don't know better to trust the people who are selling it to them. Do better." That was his tweet. And Logan Paul replied to that saying, "I'll tell you what happened to YouTubers. We spent our lives creating content and building our brands. Now we want to build businesses. You don't say anything when Lunchables faces bans for allegedly containing lead, but when we create a better version, you're upset. Then don't eat it." That's what he said.
Mm-mm.
And then
Mm-mm.
after that, he also doubled down with that and proceeded. His thing got community noted, which said with the community note saying Prime Hydration LCC was filed against for including lead on three separate occasions.
Ooh, get
Yeah,
owned.
that was what the community note said.
KSI, for those who don't know, is the co-founder of Prime and is also a boxer and I believe a YouTuber as well. Um, who has less against him than Logan Paul does.
Yeah, it's not a high competition though.
It's not a high bar. I
So
think we
first
all were
KSI
there.
posted a reply to Dan TDM's tweet of just like a few of like his merch items that are like for kids, like his action figure, his U2s, and like another like thing, just saying like looks terrible to me, like replying to his thing, and then he also got community noted because he has also worked before with he has a U2s and he also has a little Minecraft figurine that he was retweeting. He has both of those items.
Oh, I
He's just
haven't
I
heard?
to my knowledge, I think his worst thing is just being friends with Logan Paul and having a company together. I don't think he's
Yeah,
actively done anything himself, but I could be wrong about that.
I don't know him. I
Yeah,
don't
I
know
don't
about
know
him.
anything about him either. And Dan TDM has
Well,
done
hold on,
nothing.
no.
Nothing.
DanTDM does the bare minimum.
He just has
All right.
done nothing.
He's done nothing, and he raised a generation.
He raised a
Okay, he
generation.
raised it.
I
I was a
love.
Dan TDM kid. I was a Dan TDM kid, and so when he is all of a sudden facing backlash, I think this is the second time this has ever happened where Dan TDM has said something, and then someone went, "No," and then the entire internet went.
Man, I loved. Thank you, Dan TDM. I loved you in Minecraft Story Mode.
Thank you. Gosh, I forgot he was in Dan fucking Minecraft story mode.
Of
Thank you,
course,
Dan
he was in
TDM.
Minecraft Story Mode.
I don't forgive you for being in that one Skylander show.
Oh, I forgot he was in that.
I don't forgive you. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
let me show you. I'm gonna show you my favorite tweet from the whole Dan TDM situation because it's so funny.
Don't you fucking dare speak that way to Dan TDM. He's 10 times the man you'll ever be, bitch. Trioris would fuck you up. In response to Logan Paul's, I'll tell you what happened to YouTubers. Thank you, Blake at Pokenerd1111.
Oh my god.
Appreciate you, man. That
Logan
is so
Paul.
true.
Logan Paul may be a wrestler, but Taurus is a scientist. Okay.
Trioris is a scientist. That man made nukes. I watched those
He
videos.
did.
He did. He made nukes.
Oh my god. I need to do like. N- Never mind.
What?
You're gonna make fun of me.
Of course I'm gonna make fun of you. It's me.
You. Okay. I was gonna say that I should do an AFMAO rewatch. Not like
If you
just
look,
Minecraft
I know
Diaries,
I
just
can't
Minecraft
stop you.
Diaries.
I can't stop you, but every single time I hear something about Afro, I have to sit there and be just awestruck. Because I never watched AFMAO as a kid,
I
so it's a
loved
lot of me
AFMAO.
sitting there looking at AFMAO's content from an outsider's perspective, looking at it going, that seems a little, that seems a little, not good, a little maybe suspicious.
I loved AFMAO. For anyone who watched AFMAO, my favorite character was Caitlyn. I loved Caitlyn.
For anyone who didn't watch AFMAO, thank you.
No, don't say that. It wasn't that bad when we were
And if
watching it.
you are, and if you are AFMAO, I'm sorry for insulting you.
I
I'm
don't
sure
think
that you're a
AFMAO is
lovely
watching
person.
this. But
Well, just in case, I want.
if
Hey, we could put
she's
like, if she's here,
if she's here, why? I mean, thank you, but why?
why? If Dan TDM is listening to this, thank you for
Thank
railing
you.
me.
Thank you, but
Thank
why
you,
again? And
thank you, thank you for why again.
if Brennan Lee Mulligan or Alex Hirsch are listening to this, email us to come on the podcast.
Email us and we will get you in here. We will all be in a call together and talk about things. We don't know
Yeah.
what, but we will talk about
We will
stuff
bring
and
the
things
first Brennan Lee Mulligan and Alex Hirsch crossover to the world.
to the world. It'll be crazy.
Oh
It'll
my
be
god,
all
also
four of us.
Alex Hirsch on Dimension 21. Like
When
I'm not
for
Alex Hirsch, I'm
real?
not sure if you play D&D, but I'd be surprised if you didn't. Well, again, I'd really like to go on Dimension 20. I'm sure. Do you want to? Would you want to go
David
on Dimension
Mulligan.
20?
Please.
Okay, let's go. You can. Would you?
Honestly, I would just want to meet him. I would just want to meet
Yeah.
him. I'd just be there and be like, "Hi, sir." Even
Hi,
if I have to call him sir.
sir.
Mr. Mulligan. Hi,
Brennan,
Mr.
sir.
Mulligan.
Mr. Mulligan. Mr. Mulligan, sir.
Mr. Mulligan, sir.
Oh my god, wait. Next episode, or not extra episode, but we should read your Gravity Falls script that you wrote for class on the podcast.
Oh, yes. Next time. That's a
Next
great
time.
actual point to end off on, I think. Next time, guys, I wrote a Gravity Falls spec script in my creative writing
It's
class in
really
grade
good.
11. And we will read that to you guys next time on a little the tiny
Tiny
box of
box of
trinkets.
trinkets. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
crazy. It's crazy. Anyway, we will catch you guys next time. And thank you for listening. I don't know.
The
We don't actually
moral
have like an
of
end credits.
the moral of this episode is that immorality is relative.
That's such a good way to end it. Oh my
I
goodness.
stole that from Gravity Falls.
And that's even better. You know what, guys? Remember, morality is relative. Um, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we're gonna catch you guys next time in the box. Thank you for taking a look at the contents with us.
Yay!